My name is Chief the Prince Oli, popularly known with my title name, Awka. I'm aspiring to represent Dunkofia, Njikoka, and Anaocha Federal Constituency, the largest in Nigeria, made up of 51 wards. Thank you.
All right. We went upstairs with you, so can you give us a peek into what's Aspirants?
I'm so happy with the process. Everything is properly arranged and organized. Questions on what you've done for the party. It was not easy, but in law there's what we call recepta loquito. Things speak for itself. So I was able to explain myself to the committee, and I leave it to them, and I can only pray that God will take the lead.
Amen.
Thank you.
All right, so when you get this ticket,
yes,
if you get the ticket,
yes,
what are the people of Njikoka, Dunkofia, and Anaocha,
yes,
hoping to get?
So, like I said earlier on, I don't indulge in rhetoric. People judge me. I'm known as Awka. When you Google me, you will see everything I've done for my people. You serve first before aspiring to serve. I've been serving for the past 4 years. Humanity is what I do for a living. That's what I do with my private funds. So it's not a bad idea if I have chosen to get to public funds to serve my people. I've done roads, I've constructed houses, I've taken care of the less privileged. I'm still doing that. So I want to go there, serve, be accountable to my people, have town hall meetings, tell them what is coming to them, and we're going to make a difference, aligning with the goals and the principles and the objectives of His Excellency. One youth, two skills. There are a whole lot of things that we can narrow down within DNA to bring better service to our people.
My name is Honorable Juliet Amaime. My people call me Anaocha. I'm aspiring for House of Representatives.
Which of the constituencies?
Inewi North, Inewi South, and Anaocha Federal Constituency.
Okay. All right. You called yourself honorable. So, which of the offices are you in now, presently, or before?
I have contested before,
okay,
and it went the way it went. So that is why I have returned to contest again.
You've come to contest again.
Yeah.
If you get the ticket, what are the people of Inewi North, South, and Anaocha hoping to get?
My people know me, and I know them. They know what I'm capable of doing. I've been representing before I decided to contest. I've done a lot of work on ground. I've been taking care of the people at the grassroots. I'm people oriented, and they know that when I go there, I will not just be their voice, but I will bring the dividend of democracy down to their doorsteps.
Okay. But assuming, or God forbid, it's not your portion, you don't get the ticket, what next?
Life goes on. I will continue representing my people in my own capacity, even when I am not at the National Assembly, because that's what I have been doing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Odoji, an aspirant for Federal House of Representatives for Dunkofia, Njikoka, and Anaocha Federal Constituency of Anambra State. All-inclusive representation. And I'll make sure that whatever constituency project that is due for my federal constituency are brought to them. I'll make sure we hold town hall meeting properly to evaluate the need and wants of my constituents. Thank you.
What do your name, sir?
I'm Pat Orjiakor.
What constituency are you aspiring?
I'm running for the aspiring to be a member of House of Representatives for North and South Federal Constituency in Anambra State of Nigeria.
Okay, so how is the screening process?
Well, it's very successful, very kind people, very honest people, and the way they comport themselves, they are very gentlemen and lady. So the screening is very well done. No kind of abuse or, in fact, they emulate the kind of governor we have in Anambra State. Because our governor is a very gentleman. So they adhere to strictly the guideline given by the national leadership of the party and by the party itself.
So what are you going to do differently for the people of Awka North and Awka South?
Well, I have what I call 12-point agenda for the good people of Awka North and South Federal Constituency. 1, to be a member of National Representatives, House of Representatives, that will look into the problem of our constituents. 2, to adhere to the agenda of our governor, solution agenda. I'll key into his agenda to represent the people, wherein I will be relating with the government of Anambra State. I'm not going there to be a member of House of Representatives, to be an independent person. I'm going there to be a member of House of Representatives that will know the party, that will know the leadership of the party. I will adhere to the instructions of Mr. Governor. There is what we call constituency allowance in the Federal House of Reps. If I got my own for my constituency, I will let the governor know that this is what my constituency have to, to partner with the state government so that we can be able to achieve what is doing for the good people of Anambra State. And I'm running this election because the governor of Anambra State did well in his administration. That is why I have the privilege to run. Because if there's nothing to show about, I won't have context. Because if I contest, I will fail the general election. But because of the activities of our governor, who done well for the people of Anambra State, and I want to key into his agenda, that's why I'm contesting this election. Election to touch the lives of the people in our constituency. Election to bring to the knowledge of the federal government the problems of our constituents. Election in a way to look into education, how to assist the people, the masses, how to work in collaboration with the government in view of infrastructures like roads, water, security. Security is very paramount because His Excellency, the Professor Chukwuma Soludo, have to work it out. Then, as a national member of the Federal House of Representatives, by God's grace, I'm going to work in collaboration with the apparatus he put in place in the state to help the vigilante, community vigilante, to partner with them, to install security cameras in every ward that will monitor the excesses of the criminals in our various areas, to complement the effort of Mr. Governor. That is why one of the aim of running for House of Representatives, and to make a common law that every person in this country will have equal rights. Because you find out in some areas, some big men doesn't respect law. Why? Because there are only people that are going to represent people in the House of Representatives or Senate that are making law that suits them. But my own case is to make a law that will suit the masses. Because I know, I trained myself from secondary school to university level. Because I lost my father when I was 8 years old. Then I trained myself. I was doing manual jobs to be a graduate. So I know the problem of the people. I live with the masses and they know what I can be able to do. So my prayer is that let the party allow me to run the ticket of the party, because I can go campaign. I will win the election for the party.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I didn't know you were here.